For the Darden, the thing that you want to share with classmates that is not on your resume essay include one of the three examples. Number one, life-threatening events and perspective. I used to read news about people who have been bitten by snakes with a weird curiosity. How can someone not see a snake and just walk? Until I got bit by a snake in 2016. The roller coaster of emotions I felt at that time and seeing life outside of work and my identity were things I would have shared with Darden. There's a quick shift in perspective when you face a life-threatening event or a condition. Many who otherwise would have hesitated to pursue challenging goals will now use the fragility of life to live their life fully. Almost all those who have experienced such an event will prioritize family and community. Look for similar experiences with a focus on reflection and the changes in your behavior, not just the details of the event. Number two, unique upbringing that reframes your achievements. There are so many variations of interesting upbringing that I read while editing MBA application essays. A common but effective narrative is around being brought up in multiple cities, towns, and cultures, driven by parents' ambition to do the kind of job that they do with an international agency or the government. It could also be from setbacks like the death of a parent to a parent succumbing to addiction, to the struggles of a low-income single-parent household, to a bad neighborhood. The admissions team will look at your resume from a different perspective when you share your struggles. All the milestones that look typical for a top MBA program will look interesting. Strategically, use this example for the essay. Number three, talent to break stereotype. Applicant typically mentions their talent through the additional information section. One context that would be missing is the origin of this talent, like the person who introduced an instrument, an interest in comedy or public speaking. Such examples are inspirational and break many stereotypes. For example, a finance applicant mentioning dance as an interest broke the stereotype about this buttoned-up, serious applicant who was closing deals. Any examples that break stereotypes are a welcome addition to Darden's Not in the Resume essay. For help with editing Darden MBA essays, subscribe to FNG Math's essay editing service at store.fngmath.com/essay-editing. To download samples of Darden MBA essays with 200 plus pages of essay writing and editing tips, download FNG Math's Darden MBA essay guide from store.fngmath.com/Darden-MBA-essay-guide.